welcome back. In this one, we're talking about white ball control. And again, thank you for all the sharing, liking, and subscribing. Thank you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're an OG follower, welcome again. In this one, broken the balls, and I'm going to look for key visits or key shots. So right now, yellows are good, reds are good. We have an issue right here. Rather than just get down and smack into them, let's see if we can do it with some sort of control. So, the reason why a lot of people can actually fail at making outs or running racks or dishes is basically them just ploughing into balls and not actually having a good think about it. In this one, I don't want to plough into this. I just want to lightly go into it, open this up, and I know I have a beautiful linking ball right here, so I want to use that to my advantage. A shot over here as well. I can play this, knock that in, and I want to be somewhere around here, okay? I want to be somewhere around here, so then I can knock this in, go into this, and only just slightly open these up. That way I know exactly what's happening, and I'm not basically pushing a bunch of balls everywhere where things can go wrong. So, I can knock this in, and I can see that there's a ball here, and it's actually in line perfectly with this shot. So if I play it, if I want to, I can bump into the ball there, and it can actually help me play a shot, play the next shot, okay? So now I can knock this one in, as planned. All right, something like this. And what I want to do is, I want to try and work out where I'd like to be here. Now, yes, you don't want to be leaving things till last, but in this situation, I have a nice linking ball, and I know that this ball is going to be somewhere over here because I'm not going to go into it hard. All right? So, if you can map this out sort of from the start, then you can actually make it work. So, right now, the yellow ball here, we don't want it to go in the center pockets. We actually want to knock this in, play this one down in that pocket, and then you can see here I have the nice angle to actually knock that in and roll into that. So I'll just stop it there. Because the thing is, if I leave this one, then I'm going to come back for it later. It's actually in a bit of a tricky spot too. So let's just, yep, somewhere there's fine. Alright, and now, should be able to roll into this. And you can see how I've now opened them up. Alright? And that there, like I said, it's not always great to leave things to last, but if you have to, at least plan it and give it a good go, because that's how you learn. If you just decide to plow into that, the white ball could go off in all directions, this ball could go off in all directions, the yellow, and I guess you'll never learn. So next time you're running a rack, or you want to run a rack, try and actually plan the outs, even the little key nudges. All right? Give that a go. Another example, white ball control. Your opponent's just given up their shot on reds. You're now at the table on yellows. Yes, we can play all sorts of snookers down here, but if you didn't want to play a snooker and actually wanted to have a crack at the out, there's also other options as well, and you can do it safely as well. Rather than actually me knock this in and screw back into this, I could push this yellow to the rail there, and I'm not sure what's going to happen here. And I might actually get stuck in here, and the 8 ball may even snooker me on this ball. And I don't actually even have a shot right here. But my very first shot here if I were to play this one and slowly come up into this, we don't want to explode this area, we just want to open it up. And we might actually be on that yellow, that yellow, that yellow, and even this one. All right, let's give it a go. So, I've opened them up. I'm on this yellow in there, and I can come around, or I'm on this yellow here. And you can see how now I'm on this one, or this one, and now I can make the out quite safely if I want. I can still lay up, I've got options, but you can see how if you have a bit of a think about it, with your white ball control, we can actually open this up and continue going about it quite safely. So, very, very safe. All right, last one with white ball control. Again, we have ball in hand. We can place the white ball wherever we want. We want to knock in these reds. How do we break these balls up? You can, yes, play a shot from over here, knock it in, chop into them, pot that or screw back into that. Or we can play this, knock that in, and then go into the pack. Pretty simple, eh? Is there an even better way that's maybe not reliant on you actually executing the shot quite well? Yes. Ball in hand. Let's place the white ball under a little bit. So now all we're doing is rolling that in, and naturally the path is going into those balls. We don't actually have to do anything else. There's nothing to think about. So, and if you do miss it, set it up. Set 1, 2, 3 balls here, put a ball here, and just nick it in, knock that one out, nick it in, knock that one out, and within 5 minutes, you'll learn the natural angle of that shot with ball in hand. So, let's put the ball here. All right, let's say knock this in. And it doesn't have to be hard either. There you have it. I've controlled it. And you can see how they've just come out just nicely, you know. So now I've got a choice of balls. I can roll this one in, come up and down if I want. I can even play this one up there. I can roll that one in if I want. But I have so many options at such little risk, and that's what it's all about. Risk over reward. So you can see here, if I wanted to, I could literally just roll that in, and you can see how I've got so many options. All right. So if you like this kind of stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe, and always send your comments through on what you think about them. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.